Well, we got a video that a lot of people have like asked about this white tractor that we got, and I got it sold to a guy in Maine. He was here last year. They bought that double rake from the new farm, and then they saw this and they asked us about it, and they like restoring whites. So we worked up a deal, and for us, what was broken, it wasn't worth fixing, and it lived its life on this farm. It's a two 135 Series 3 white. It actually has the Cummins 8.3 conversion in it, which was kind of rare to have this engine in there. It normally had a V8, no, V8, not a V12. It had a V8 in it. That's what they normally have. But I'd be lying if I told you what kind of cat. Someone's gonna comment saying exactly what they used to run, but they did the
they placed a couple of them at the same time.
Yep.
They converted them over. I know that.
So, anyways, we slapped the battery in it because I got the guy coming Saturday. Don't know if it'll be recorded or not. Depends if they want to be on camera. But we're gonna try and at least get it started. We haven't turned this thing over since 2019.
Yes.
Which is 20, 21. Oh wait, no.
5, 6
oh,
years ago.
yeah. No,
We'll
6 years ago. I don't know why I was counting.
I'll get a wrench. We'll open up make sure there's fuel going to the fuel pump. I'll be right back.
And so we'll see. We slapped that on. I did try on the key. We had nothing. So the gauges are, there's power in the cab, but we had nothing. So we'll probably have to jump the starter. But before we try it, we're gonna make sure there's some fuel coming, and see what goes on. So this white used to be the big dog for our farm.
A long time ago.
Many years ago.
Fuel right there already. Well, this must be pineapple still working. Look at that.
Oh boy. This thing was a monster for its days. If anyone knows these whites, they basically sat leaning backwards. Well, it'd be like that, I guess. At least this one did, and this thing would pull, had racing canes on it. We had clamp on duals for it.
Oil still looks good. Not even that black. Okay.
It's always been like do we want to get rid of it or not?
Try it first, and then if it doesn't, we'll use some ether.
I'll turn the key on. You can try jumping it. So the cab is and I know it's 2019 because this was a ship pump tractor, and on the paper.
I guess if it should we have something in case it runs away?
You can.
I doubt it.
The fuel pump worked just fine. It clicked on and off.
Yes.
I'd be surprised if this thing ran away.
Okay, we'll try it.
And if it does, we better rip this pipe off real quick and throw a jacket in there.
I doubt it. Okay,
Or the filter, whatever.
You ready?
Yeah.
Is it not wide open?
Yeah, the cable's back. You're good. This is the throttle cable.
Watch it.
Are you serious? What the hell? That is awesome.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty fucking awesome.
It hasn't started. We've never tried it. We've never messed with it. We dragged it here because it blew a hydraulic line in a pump when it was on the pump, and we just left it here for 6 years. It's been sinking right here, and this thing just started with under 10 cranks.
Without ether, nothing.
Someone's gonna be like, these old classic whites, and it wasn't a great tractor, but it's time to go.
You just said that to 30.
Oh, that right there just puts a smile on your face. Makes you almost want to not get rid of it, but
it is.
It's time to go.
We'll clean up some of it.
Yeah, we're trying to clean up the yard.
We'll probably put a rim on it.
For the guy.
So it's sitting on 4 tires.
He'll probably be all ecstatic because I told him we haven't started in 6 years, so I'll send it to him. Well, we got the white here. Haven't recorded this since we tried starting it. And then I think I mentioned we were gonna do something with the rim, but I decided to see if it would take air. It's got 25 pounds in it. It has a tube because I popped it off and then I saw it had a tube. Then I said I might as well try putting air in it. So it held at 25, and you can see the inside is very rough. But I think that'll be good enough for them to trailer it, and we're gonna give them this tire and rim. It's not in great shape, so if I put it on there, they gotta take it back off to paint it and everything for restoring. If it's already off, it's easier for them, and it's less work for me because I got stuff we're trying to do also. So we can help them load it. We'll throw that tire and rim on their trailer for them too, and at least that's the plan now. Good enough.
Send her away.
Now that it's sitting next to the 6180 here, you realize
it's not much bigger. It's not a much bigger tractor.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I think it's 220 horse.
It did get turned up a lot back in the day.
But it used to have duals on it too, so it looked a little bigger. But it used to bounce a lot on the chisel plows, so, and just didn't have the weight.
Yeah.
That the new ones have, so. And she was slow. 4 miles an hour was really the max that you were pulling the chisel plow, and then you couldn't pull them all the way down sometimes, so.
Because it would spin out, lack of traction.
Yeah, so.
But that's how it goes. So they're loading up the old white. There's no hydraulics. He's got a little bit of steering, but that's about it. Well, the white's all loaded up. So that's the end of her life on this farm. It's headed to Maine. So I gotta say thanks for watching. Till the next one. Henry, what do you think? Thumbs up?
Yes!
Okay.
Tractor leaving.
That's all leaving now.